Hello, this is GK. I am at the Lake Charles Supercharger. There are 6 bays here. One person just left. I am seeing a charge of approximately 87 kilowatts right now for me. 287 miles per hour, which is going to be pretty good. I'll be here about 30 minutes and I'm moving on. There is a Sonic right there, which is a nice little drive-in, hot dogs, hamburgers joint, nice place. Behind me there's a Target, Marshalls, Ross, Bed Bath & Beyond, Buffalo Wild Wings right over there within walking distance. There's a Sam's Club right across the street over there. And lots of little places to walk. I mean, everything within walking distance, so you can sit here and charge and go for a little stroll. So this is a really nice location. The last one was kind of in channel view, was a little bit off the beaten path. Everything within driving distance, which you pretty much got to do there. But here is great. So lots of things around here to do. Let's see. Another thing is that this one has a one forward pull-in bay and 2, 4, 5 back-end type bays, which is pretty neat too. So we're going at about 90, I guess 90 kilowatt an hour is what this one's set up for, not 120 like it should have been. But it's still going to charge me pretty quick. I'll be out here in 30 minutes. Easy to find. Once you get off of I-10, it's just a couple miles down to the next exit. I think it's exit 25. And you pull in and you go around the corner. It's right in front of the Rosses. You can't really miss it. And my map took me right there. My Waze map took me right there, no problem. So all works good. The next one I should be there in about, it says it's about, I'm going up to Alexandria next, and it says 90 miles away. So that's why I'm only going to be here 30 minutes. 90 miles will give me, 30 minutes should give me about, maybe a little over 100 miles. And add it to my 90 I already had, so I should be plenty. I'll get there and do that one. And then after that, I'm going to go into, I'm thinking about going up to Monroe in Louisiana, then Jackson. And that's the last one I'm going to get before I get to my hotel, which is south of Memphis. All right, I'll get back into you guys when I get to Alexandria. And it's a fun little trip. It's going to take me today and tomorrow to complete it. So I'll be ready for a couple more videos. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Hello again. It is now 10:26 a.m. and I made it here to the Alexandria Supercharger in Alexandria, Louisiana on 4th Street. It happens to be right next to a brand new Holiday Inn. At least it looks like a new Holiday Inn downtown. It looks like downtown Alexandria. So once you come off the highway, if your directions take you, you'll see a Holiday Inn on the left after maybe 3 lights down the road. And you can either turn, I think the one in the street in front of it's a one-way, but if you go to the very next drive, you'll see a little plaza, little parking garage. If you turn before that, you'll come in and come around on the side. It's on the, looking at the front of the hotel, it's on the right side of the hotel. There are 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 bays. And I am charging at 96 kilowatts per hour right now. I got 94 miles of range on my car. I already put 8. I just plugged it in, so it goes pretty fast. And it's running out about 96. Maybe it's a 120 watt place. I don't know, but it's more than 90, which is good. So I'll be here for another, it's 10 miles again. Yeah, 10 miles. I'll pop it right out there. I'll be here for maybe 30 minutes. Get charged up for the next one. The next one is approximately 85 miles away up in Monroe. And then I go to Junction, and then my last stop at the hotel this afternoon. So this is not a bad one. I don't see a lot of stuff around here to do. There's a church right there on the corner from where I'm standing. There's a Heritage Bank there, but it's not open yet. I can't really see anything else. I wasn't really paying attention as I walk it up. So, but it's a nice place to sit here and take a nap, which I plan to do. I'm going to take a quick nap for my next journey. So anyway, I'll go to Monroe and I will talk to you guys then when I get to Monroe. It's a fun trip so far. It's a beautiful day. Hello again. I have finally made it. I am here in Monroe, Louisiana, at the Supercharger. It is right here in the Pecan Land Mall. There's a mall right there. I see a Belk, a B-E-L-K department store. There's 2 hotels right here. Country Yard, what is that? Country Yard? I can't read it. A Courtyard at Marriott's and a Town Place Suites at Marriott's. Well, these 2, and there's an Applebee's on the other side of the hotel. There's an Applebee's. So there's all kinds of little things around here to go at, but a lot of the good stuff is within driving distance. I don't want to walk any farther than I have to. Applebee's won't be so bad. But it's a nice place. It's got, let's see what my charging rate comes up to be. Right now I'm at 81 kilowatts, 262 miles per hour. I've already put 8 miles on here. I just plugged it in a minute ago, so it's going pretty good. I do have to use the restroom, so I'm going to try and use this one here in the Town Place Suites at Marriott's. Maybe they'll let me do it there. If not, I'll go over to Applebee's when I'm all done charged up. This one's a little bit more difficult to get to. I mean, once you come off the highway, you got to go around down the street, and it's very confusing. Some of the roads around here are kind of confusing. Getting into the mall, then you got to take the mall entrance and go all the way around to the other side of here and come through the parking lot. You can see it as you go by, but trying to get to it is a little bit of a bear. What can you do, all right? It is 1:07 p.m. and I am moving forward on my way to a little place south of Memphis for the day. Should be there pretty quick. Actually, I only got 2 more chargers to stop at. I think it's only 2. Let me see. No, I'm stopping in Jackson, which is 112 miles away. And then my hotel from there is up in south of Memphis in a little town called, if I can get to it real quick. Oh, Hernando, Mississippi. I think it's in Mississippi. Actually, yeah, I do believe it is. It's in Hernando. And from what I got off of the PlugShare app, all the new hotels in that area or built in that town have to have chargers in them of some type. So the hotel I'm staying at, well, it does has 3 charge stations at it. I'm going to check it out when I get there, and I'll be right back with it all. So I'm in this little town here in Louisiana. My next one's in Junction, and I will see you guys there. Bye. Well, hello again. I have made it to, it is 3:37, and I have made it to Junction, which is, it's Pearl, Mississippi. Bass Pro Drive is the Pearl Supercharger. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 8 bays here. They're all nose in. You got to pull in nose first. There's a Holiday Inn right there across the street. And there's an outlet mall over here where it's got Adidas and Reebok and Coach and Michael Kors. They got all kinds of high dollar stores over there. I don't see anything else of. Oh, right, there's a Bass Pro Shop right there, too. It's not too far away. You could walk there. If your car's charging, you could do it. But the rate of charge I'm getting here is 324 miles per hour at 90 kilowatts. That's what I'm getting here. I noticed that my driving is getting pretty good watt hour per mile. Let's get like 316. And then sometimes I was getting down to 290, which is pretty good. I've never gotten it that low on driving 65, 70 miles an hour. Now I'm doing about 75 because that's where the speed goes. So it's getting an average of about 316 watt hours per mile, which is pretty good. My next stop is going to be my hotel, which is going to be a little ways away here. Probably, let's see how far I got to go. About another hour away here, it says, from my map. So when I get there, I will plug in for the night, get it charged up so I can take off in the morning. All right, I will talk to you guys next at the next super station, which should be up in Railroad Drive. I think that's going to be in Minor, Minnesota. I think that's going to be the next one. I can't remember my route now. Oh, I got it right here. It's going to be up in Minor, Malone Avenue in Minor. Okay, cool. And that's tomorrow. It'll be my first stop tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.